Well, it's great to be out here at Bass Lake Park. As the outgoing chair of the White Plains Finance Committee, I wanted to give you an update on our Heart and Home campaign because it's really a transformational thing for our church. As most of you have seen, we are just about finished with our Heart and Home 1A campaign, and you've seen the impact that that's made at the church. It's really in the CLC, it's really taken the CLC to a new level and give us more opportunity to host events and to bring in and minister to people in the community, and it's made it really nice. This Bass Lake Park is actually, I heard a story about it. It has gone through a revitalization. After Hurricane Matthew came through, it completely destroyed the dam down here and just made a huge mess of this area. Rather than just kind of write it off and let the water do its thing, what they did is they took the opportunity to build it back and to build it back better. And I like to think that that's what we're doing at White Plains, is we're setting ourselves up for future success. We're taking what we've got and taking it to the next level for that next generation of our congregation and of the community. So Heart and Home 1A is just about finished. I think you've seen the results of that. It looks great. New furniture, new fixtures, new layouts in the classrooms. We're really seeing the benefit of that. Heart and Home 1B is the next phase. And for 1B, it's going to have some really nice benefits, especially in the lobby area. We're going to open that up and make it more flexible, make it a better spot for folks just to talk and to meet with each other and to have small group sessions. We're also doing some really nice things that are going to help with disabilities, with people with disabilities, to make the area more accessible to people with disabilities. We're going to add, for safety, we're going to add a stairwell on the northern side on the back of the building, just for safety, so it's an egress stairwell in case there's issues where folks need to get out of the building quicker. And then lots of just fit and finish areas, just to finish it off, just like the downstairs area is, how it looks so nice. And by the grace of God, we're coming into this thing very strong. This project is anticipated to take about $2 million to finish completely. Right now, we are at about $1.7 million that have been pledged for this Heart and Home 1B. Now, the interesting thing about where we're at right now with the 1.7 million is that we have a real opportunity, because that $1.7 million includes a gift, an anonymous gift of $300,000. So when you take that 1.7, that puts us about 300,000 short. The donors of that 300,000 that is included in the 1.7 donated that money with the idea that they hoped it would incentivize and really be a challenge to the rest of the congregation to match that 300. So if we can get enough donors to really cover that extra or the remaining 300,000, that does something very, very exciting that these donors really wanted to happen. And what that does is it leaves White Plains United Methodist Church with no debt on Heart and Home 1B, which is incredible, because what that does is that opens up our future to do other things with that money instead of paying interest. So we can go out and do more missions and have more events and do more things for the community. We are so grateful for any gift for the church and for for our ministries, and especially for setting up the CLC to be a place that for years to come will be a great place to have our ministries and to have events and to have people in and to invite the community. We really look at Heart and Home to be, or at the CLC to be, a place where the CLC will become more of a center for the community as well as for our future generations of congregations. So thank you so much for all that you do for White Plains, for our church. Thank you for your dedication to our ministries, and I look forward to seeing you at church.
These are the days.